screen sidekick. Oh damn, that would be pretty fucked. It really would. Look, you're right about the password being important. Are you thinking B2? It fluctuates between 1950 and 2050.
Okay.
I can't play bullet and I can't play rapid. Well, I play rapid decently, but I take a long time to think sometimes. And I don't always win.
No,
so, you know, I'm not like one of those try hard, you know, fucking 2800, 2600, 2500. My friend on here is 2400 and I've still yet to beat him. That dude's like a fucking calculating machine.
That's what I call calculators.
Is your friend named Scott?
No, Tosh.
Tosh? T-O-S-H? Or Josh?
Yeah, he's 2800. Like he's rated 2800, but I guess his chess.com is 24.
Rated 2800.
In person? He's a super GM?
Yes.
Everyone on the planet who plays chess has heard of him? Yeah?
He's in the top 5. He's in the top 5 strongest.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if he plays here.
I've never heard of Josh. That's when he played online.
He doesn't play anywhere. His grandpa taught him to play. He never studied.
Yeah.
Josh is Chad.
He's actually a 30-year-old grandmaster who just
He's a self-diagnosed 2800.
Yeah.
No,
That
this
sounds
dude,
right.
This dude is like really, really good. And when I mean by really, really good, he has fast reactions and great calculating speed. Like, I know he's not using an app to like, I know he doesn't use Stockfish or
He
something,
can
but
calculate the best move in 6 seconds every time. It's amazing.
Every move, no matter how difficult.
I played a game with him and it lasted 35 minutes and I ended up losing in the end.
Even though it lasted 35 minutes? Usually if it lasts 35 minutes, you always win.
No.
Oh, okay.
He was just better than me. Rum's pretty good.
It doesn't take a 28.
I'm very
Remember
Sometimes.
Tosh, didn't you?
Tosh 2.0.
No.
I would play a tactics, but I hate it.
Rating. Did I play against him?
No, I don't.
You weren't there, were you? Were you?
I don't think I was.
Damn it. He's not even online. And so I can't even invite him. Alright, fine. Oh, hold on.
Tell them about our
I
game
can-
that was all trades.
to social.
You gotta go to social.
Okay, I'm at social.
Click on the
Yeah,
three
there's
little
like
guys at bottom.
20,000 Joshes.
And then go over to the left, and there's an offline list.
I'm not
Okay,
finding
it's
Josh.
not 20,000.
Okay, there we go.
There's
Okay,
not 20,000
I think it's Josh.
Super Grandmaster Josh.
his
There's
name-
only one.
hold on.
See which one says Super Grandmaster in their bio.
It's not Super
Dude,
Grandmaster.
there's too many to
Says-
look through.
His name says Nons-Heman.
Hello.
He's a
I'm a
grand
carpet-
dragon, not a grand.
He's legit.
Yeah, there's 10,000 search results for Josh.
Oh shit.
Not finding your
His
super
name is
demon.
Josh Delugi.
Damn, there's a lot of Josh boys on here.
Well, yeah,
Huh?
just
Josh.
all lowercase Josh. No way in heck you're finding him.
No, Tosh. T-A-S-H underscore.
Oh,
T-A-S-H. I
T-A-S-H.
said that at
Tash.
first.
Tash?
That's Tash.
Tosh. It's pronounced Tosh. Like Ta.
Like Tosh point out.
Right.
Like Tada.
No,
Which is an O.
Crap shadows to 1,385. Any capitals you want to throw in there? Numbers?
No, it's just an underscore. That's it.
I love the campus.
Where's the
It was
underscore?
great.
Underscore dash?
At the end.
Capital? At the end.
How you doing on time there, Lex?
Trev underscore.
Better than a
18.
clock.
Choose
It's okay.
wisely.
Time don't
Sonny's
matter. It's
full
okay.
body throttle. Well, he has chess in his bio. It's probably this guy.
That was a really difficult position to evaluate. You almost never see anything.
Trust level user.
Right.
Speaks English.
No,
This
this
is
is
an
something you
exciting
almost never
business here.
see.
I got destroyed.
Look at
by
him. Look at him with
some
his hand
chess.
movement. Look at him. He's like, I'm gonna do.
I see this so not often. Sometimes
Yeah,
I
so
forget
good.
about what I'm supposed to do about it.
He knows.
Especially in
He
my
knows
eyes.
I'm gonna put that queen over here, bro. He knows. You fucking wizard. This man's a fucking wizard. Alright. What can I do now?
He's a fucking wizard, Harry.
He really is.
Too soon, Rum. Too soon.
Now let me show you my magic wand.
Too
does that
soon to
do?
just quote. I don't know. It's not being mean.
What am I missing?
This is a story about getting things
He
done
just died
quickly.
the other day.
Bob's a busy
Hagrid died.
financial advisor.
Hagrid-
It's tax
Hagrid
season and he
died.
needs to file a last-minute return.
Oh,
So he
shit.
uses Zoom Team
Yeah.
Chat to forward receipts to his team's filing channel.
Damn.
Then he uses Zoom Phone to notify the client.
I died once. I'm okay now.
And just like that, it's done.
That's good.
Thanks to quick
That was
collaboration,
big
the
guy
team
who
meets
was
the
like,
filing
Jim
deadline.
Ritter was the one who
Zoom.
lived in the little
One
shack
platform to
outside of the
connect.
castle. Yeah.
Right, yeah, yeah.
Well, the guy
That
you think
sucks.
of when you think of the name Hagrid.
Of everybody, of all the characters who had one parent that was a human and one was a giant, he was the best.
Exactly.
The vast numbers of similar characters he stood out. I mean, not saying that he wasn't a great
Out of all the characters named Hagrid, he was probably the best one.
Look at him calculating. Look at
The head calculations.
Oh, fuck.
Heck yeah, code.
You played Wayward Queen and then you fell for the scholar's idea.
Zero. Okay, so good.
Irony is palpable.
This is a
Is that
pawn.
me?
We're good. We're good. We're good. Where's the pawn?
No,
No, it was-
it's not made. I did it
If
to
that
scare him.
bishop wasn't there.
That's scary, but we're good. We're good. If he's smart, he's gonna press him like that.
Take the free bishop, Rain. Take that free bishop.
No,
No.
it's not it. It's not it.
Hold on. Hold up. Oh, this is so fucked that I'm able to do this.
He goes there. That's where there's a problem. Okay, so we're gonna do one of these. We're gonna do this.
Hammer and
Should
saw.
I do this? Oh, I could do this. No, that's a problem.
You reached enlightenment.
Because I'll kill that. Oh no, this isn't good.
Can't remember the counter.
I'm about to have to hold on. I'll take a hit on. Don't give a fuck.
Fantastic.
I don't give a fuck. You want to trade queens, or you want to try that push? You don't like that push no more, huh? Got this man fumbling. This man contemplating life.
Kind of giving away pieces.
It's a no. It's a bait.
What?
He doesn't.
You could have potentially won the queen
He
there, I
baits.
think.
He baits things.
No,
Okay.
there's a-
That is not
there's
free.
bishop, there's
That is not
Does he-
free.
Oh, there is, yeah. There's
That
pieces.
is
Does he
not
beat them?
free.
Does he bait it like a master? Or isn't that free?
That is not free, bro. You
He's
play
real
rainfall.
free.
You don't play rainfall.
Why not?
He's baiting. He's a master.
Well, you
Tell
gotta,
us why
you
not.
gotta, if it's not, if it's not, you gotta explain why.
Nah, you gotta do
Wait,
reverse
there's gotta be a
psychology.
reason.
Nah, he might be doing reverse psychology on that one. You're fucked, baby. You're fucked. I hate you.
But you gotta,
Take the free
you gotta
pick.
figure it out though. You gotta figure it out if it's free or
Yeah,
not.
just
You
let
gotta
him
figure it
play
out.
it.
Okay.
Let him play it.
So now we know what kind of master he is. He's a master baiter.
Literally, our introduction is not.
He's a master.
Master.
I'm a master debater.
And a cunning
If I
linguist.
kill it,
2,500 master.
my queen. He's gonna move that knight up. No, he can't move that knight up. He's gonna move the pawns up. He can't really do anything. He can move the queen up. For what?
Yeah,
You
they
know what I'm
could've
saying? If
found-
I kill that bishop, he can't. He can move. You're right. He can't. Because it'll kill it.
It's not candy
So
from a fan.
maybe
It's
just.
Halloween. There's your candy. Eat it.
No, you don't know. You don't
Stop
know.
overthinking it.
He
It
owns
might have
plans.
Came from a van, but it's
What
not
if it has
suspicious.
drugs
Nah,
in
y'all
it?
telling
Nah,
me
I
to
think
do
we
it
got a pretty good
now.
idea.
I'm gonna do it, and then you're gonna see his
Drugs.
plan, but like, oh, you should have done it.
Okay.
We will definitely say, oh, you shouldn't have done it if you get
Nothing.
fucked.
Yeah,
We're definitely gonna say
exactly.
that.
Exactly, motherfucker.
Sweet, trust your gut. Play
All
what
right,
you think is
you know
right.
what?
There.
I'm gonna trust my gut. Kill it.
Oh, he played
Finally
instantly.
got him.
It's all a part of his plan.
I told you, bro.
Oh, we sabotaged you. Oh, I'm so sorry, man.
No, it's okay though.
You
It's
ruined
okay.
it.
It's okay. No, it's okay.
Think it's like it is okay.
It's okay, man. No, he's gonna trap my queen.
It's already trapped. The only way you can go is back.
If you're real scared, just put it back, and then you're still a bishop up.
I could.
You only have
Okay,
5
boys.
places to move your queen. It's practically trapped.
Colt, why do we play such intense games when we can just enjoy this?
Because you come to me who plays intense games, and you get you are in our ears because that's fun.
It's
Rerouting.
hyper intense. Hyper intense.
What type of intense?
I've never did that make sense. I don't know what that was.
Very intense, yes.
You come instead of playing it.
Nerve wracking.
You know what they say?
Oh,
Night on
shit.
D8.
Somebody's lagging.
Oh, did Sweet die?
No.
Oh, it's him
I thought Sweet crashed.
lagging issues.
Hmm.
I keep getting him too.
No, he's asking for counsel
Rerouting.
from the 5 masks on his
Oh,
backpack.
fucking rerouted.
Smart.
It's mission
ready,
accomplished.
so you can pre-move, predict him, and sack something.
Back it up. Go
Alright,
home,
we're doing
boys.
that. Go
Mission
home.
accomplished.
Go retreat.
Yeah,
Tactical retreat.
that does absolutely
that plane was
nothing.
It was a bait. He didn't
Yeah,
actually pre-move.
that does absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
For what I'm
Saves the
about to
week.
do,
Practically nothing.
Let me see.
yeah, it does practically nothing.
Do you follow any of like the protests?
The conversation, it's too high level, man. My brain can't comprehend that kind of
You don't have a
amazing
brain.
stuff.
Stop telling
I
everyone.
don't have a brain. It's empty. Find a hole. You can probably see it.
Get set for the snow early with up to 25% off select tires at Canadian Tire. It's our biggest tire sale of the year with all the top brands you trust. Roll by today and get set for the winter with Canadian Tire's biggest tire sale of the year. On now until November 3rd. Conditions apply. See details in store.
He's a super GM.
Baited
right?
me
Just
to
think,
kill
like,
that
top-
bishop so you can get position.
Hey, this is Red Band, and you're listening to the Death Squad Podcast Network. This episode of Kill Tony and every episode of Kill Tony can be found at deathsquad.tv. There you have video portions to all the shows, and you can click on tour dates and come see us live. Not only do we do Kill Tony, but we have also a lot of comedy shows, including the weekly Secret Show at Vulcan Gas Company every Thursday. You can also go to shopsquad.tv for Death Squad merchandise and go to RyanJEbelt.com. He's the house artist who draws every episode. He sells prints, he sells posters, and Tony is on tour right now. So go to TonyHinchcliffe.com for everything Golden Pony. And now here's a brand new episode of Kill Tony.
That's crazy.
You're not bored.
Hey, this is Red Band coming to you live from Vulcan Gas Company here in Austin, Texas. For a brand new episode of Kill Tony, give it up for Tony!
Unstoppable.
You guys ready for the best goddamn night of your lives or what, huh? How about a hand for the great Brian Red Band? Hey, everybody! You guys with us? Welcome to Kill Tony, brought to you by the Red Rose and the Yellow Rose, and delicious Deep Eddy Vodka, all amazing local Austin, Texas treats. Great sponsors of the show. How about a hand for the band, huh? Did you guys hear that? That's the official Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey Kill Tony band. That's the great D Madness on the bass guitar right there. That is Dave Scher on that electric guitar, Max Frost on this one over here, and that's the great Michael Gonzalez on the drums. Oh, and hey, look, it's Paul Deemer on the horns, everybody. We got all these Austin icons here for one amazing show. I'm so pumped about it. A lot of great stuff happening, a lot of fun stuff planned for the night. It is indeed a very special episode. You'll find out why in just a moment. But before we start, here's a little bit more from the amazing sponsors that made tonight's episode available for you here right now. Hey y'all, you might not know this, but when I'm not being the host of the #1 live podcast in the world, what I've been doing for the last 16 years is being a professional stand-up comedian, and I'm excited to say that I'm back out on tour again. October 11th and 12th, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. October 14th and 15th, I am in Boston, Massachusetts. November 4th and 5th, New York, New York. December 9th and 10th, I'll be performing in Arlington, Texas. January 13th and 14th of 2023, I'm in Dallas, Texas. And February 9th and 10th of 2023, I'm in Houston, Texas. Tickets available at TonyHinchcliffe.com. All these shows sell out, so don't be a doofus. Go to the website now. Get tickets while you still can. Hey y'all! It's time to gear up for fall with Bespoke Post and their new seasonal lineup of must-have Box of Awesome collections. Bespoke Post partners with small businesses and emerging brands to bring you the most unique goods every month. We are huge fans of Box of Awesome. I've gotten a lot of my favorite stuff. I got the Carnivore, the American barbecue rub, and the Carnivore box is made by the Great American Spice Company in Rockford, Michigan. They're all made by cool, local, real companies. You know, good American small business. The stuff that makes the red, white, and blue go round. The best country on planet Earth. And here we are coming into the fall season. So I have some hunting knives, some really cool I have some travel equipment that I use, some unbelievable bags that I've gotten from Bespoke Post that I'm about to take to Boston, to Philly, to Vegas, all this week. And a good durable bag, let me tell you, when you're on the road a lot, goes a long way. Box of Awesome stuff actually is awesome. To get started, take the quiz at boxofawesome.com. Your answers will help them pick the right box of this. Wow. There they are. Unbelievable. Tonight is indeed a special night, comedian appreciation night, we are calling it. We are going to get at least 3 more bucket pulls out tonight. We're going to meet a bunch of the... How do you comedians feel about a bunch of extra bucket pulls? They're all in the back smushed together right now. They're thrilled. They can't really make any noise because their chests are compressed against one another. It's like it being in an Indonesian soccer game back there right now, But here they are, 3 of the best. You watched them go from wanting to be part of the big game to headlining all around the world. David Lucas, traveling continuously, couldn't make it to my gigs this weekend in Nashville because you were headlining. Where were you at? Boston, Massachusetts. Headlining his own shows. Hans Kim was on a jet to Atlanta with Joe Rogan, and William Montgomery was on a jet to Nashville with me. My boys are all grown up. For those of you that are fans of the show, not many comedians get to travel by jet. Ha 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 ha. Unfucking believable. How was your weekend, Hans?
It was amazing, Tony. You weren't there to make fun of me, but Joe Rogan picked up the slack.
I bet he did. There's a lot of slack to be picked up on, a lot of extra material, some of which you've cut off that shirt tonight. I love it. I always love it when you dress like a Thanksgiving turkey to be here.
Pumpkin spice.
Very fun. William Montgomery took his first jet ride like a nervous Nelly this weekend in Nashville, Tennessee. Got to go home and do amazing shows at your home club, Nashville Zanies, with special guest pop-ins by Theo Vaughn. And your parents were in-house, the people that made you. Your father put his penis in your mom.
Yeah, I was having a wonderful time at all the shows until Saturday hit when my parents were there, and then Tony starts graphically explaining them fucking how they made me. It was horrifying. I was horrified.
I was talking about how his father put his penis inside of his mother's wet, warm vagina and moved it back and forth repeatedly. Until
you did that on stage?
Yeah. And I was looking at his parents right in the eyes while I was doing it. I had dinner with them before. I'm allowed to do shit like that. They were laughing. The crowd was laughing. The only person not laughing,
yeah, I wasn't laughing.
Over here. All right. William Montgomery, and of course the great David Lucas, the roast meister himself. I get to watch you let it rip on some of these fucking innocent victims here tonight. We're gonna have fun. You guys ready to start tonight's show, huh? A lot of you guys know how it works. We have a bucket filled with comedians' names. If I pull their name out, they get 60 seconds uninterrupted. You know their time is up when you hear the sound of a kitty. That means they have to wrap it up then, or else they bring out the Angry West Hollywood Bear, which sounds like that. And then I interview them afterwards. We find out more about them. We talk to them about their lives and what makes them interesting. The whole thing's improvised. We all figure it out together. You guys ready to start tonight's show? To the bucket we go. Normally we would start with the great Hans Kim. He would build momentum, build comedy momentum, show you how it's done. Tonight we might just start fucking drowning right from the get. I mean, it could be an insane person. It could be a local legend ready to break out. You guys ready for this shit? Your first comedian goes by the name of, well, we know this guy. Make some noise for Matthew Maloney, everybody. We know Matthew very well. He's been on the show in Los Angeles. He's been on the show in Austin. He's a real comedian, a good kid. Good way to start tonight's show. We got lucky on this one. Make some fucking noise. 60 seconds uninterrupted from Matthew Maloney.
Half lemonade, half iced tea. What's that called? Arnold Palmer. You're goddamn right. So why the fuck is Chick-fil-A trying to call it a Sunjoy? I go through a Chick-fil-A. I'm trying to cut back on sodas. I order an Arnold Palmer, and this bitch corrects me. Oh, would you like a Sunjoy? No. What fucking hippie shit is a Sunjoy? Sounds like the Kool-Aid that the cult leader passes out at the last meeting. But I tried it. I tried the Sunjoy, and it was fucking perfect. Best Arnold Palmer I'd had in my life. And that's why they'll get away with it. That's why Chick-fil-A gets away with everything. Thank you guys so much.
All right, Matthew Maloney, 60 seconds, all on Chick-fil-A. Do you do Chick-fil-A material because you're their mascot? You're the eat more chicken cow? Spell it out for some of you that didn't react properly to that unbelievable joke that I just made. I know it's early, but it's happening now, folks. That was amazing, because you look like a cow. A really, really smart cow, though, you do look like.
Thank you, Tony.
Very intelligent man. So welcome to the show, Matthew. Remind us all, how long have you been doing stand-up comedy?
Not counting, 8 years, let's say 8 years.
8 years is a good answer. And what do you do for a living?
I just got a new job, actually. I am a after-school teacher. Yeah.
Oh, pedophile. Very good. All right. Come on over to my place when you're done with school. After-school teacher. So what exactly are you doing?
So, for all those parents that don't have time to pick up their kids when school ends, they enlist their kids in a program where they deal with me for 3 extra hours. And
holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
So you pick them up from school?
No, I go to the school. I have to show them an ID and pass a background check. And
right.
Every day.
Every day is a struggle. So then you go to the school and hang out with them at the school?
Yes.
Okay, very good. And how long you been doing that for?
Like 4th week.
Fourth week?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
how's it going? Tell us about it. How are the kids nowadays?
Oh my God. I mean, I have a background. Like, I used to teach kids.
Not only you have a background, but your front is also round. I don't know if you've noticed. I thought that was better than what that got too. This seems like a light. I noticed it from the get. You guys are light energy tonight. Is everything okay? Front round? Front round because he's fat again, folks? All right, let's just keep. Thank you, sir. Thank you in the back. All right. Go ahead. I interrupted you.
So a long fucking time ago, I was a camp counselor for like 8 consecutive summers at a Boy Scout camp.
Absolutely. So you have a heavy experience in pedophilia. Very good.
Yeah, I got it from both ends, yeah.
Some of the good old Pornhub pedophile movies that we're used to. Okay, Boy Scouts, and what would you guys do in the Boy Scouts? Go steal the Girl Scouts cookies from them and okie dokie. I guess we're just gonna start slow today.
I taught basket weaving in the Boy Scouts.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
All
Seriously?
Right.
Yeah. Among other things, but basically they kept me with basket weaving. They knew I was kind of only good in the one area.
Okay. All right. Tell us something interesting about your life that we don't know about since the last time you were on the show. You know how you've been on this show a few times. Back in LA multiple times, here.
Yeah. So right before the school thing, I was I was working at a boutique hotel on 6th Street, and I got fired because I asked for a raise because I caught my boss cheating.
Whoa. You asked for a raise. So
which was a stupid idea.
Right.
Like, it was the worst idea ever because even if she went for it, then she has to work with the guy who's blackmailing her. It was.
Oh my God.
I didn't think it through at all.
Yeah, you really didn't. So it's a she. I think that's a twist that we did not see coming.
Yeah,
Tell us more about this. So you're going through a room or something like that? Is Is she in one of the hotel rooms?
She often would like meet guys in the empty hotel rooms. Yeah,
like a valet guy, or what? Who did you catch her with?
You know, honestly, like I caught her like kind of sneaking off with some of the more handsome guests, like you know, like nothing I can confirm until like my friend who got me the job told me like he put in his 2 weeks and then she like jumped on him. Because he knew, like, she had a crush on him for a while, and then he was on his way out. So he's like, "Okay, I better fucking ride him, and then fucking I'm off."
Oh shit! Incredible. So were they hooking up at the hotel or other places?
My friend hooked up with her in the bar bathroom.
Wow.
Classy
God
lady.
Damn. Get a room at the Holiday Inn. You know what I'm saying? It's surprising that they would do that because you literally should get a room at a hotel. So you said she cheated, so you're saying she was married?
She was married, yeah. Or she is married, yeah.
Yeah, still married. Did you think about calling the husband or anything creepy like that?
After I got fired, yeah, I did. Yeah.
But you didn't?
I don't have his number.
You don't have his number.
I met him. I had met him once before, but I met him quite a few times after I found out she was cheating. And it was always like I had this like awkward energy inside me of wanting to tell him like, dude, you're fucking, I don't know, but I didn't.
Holy
Ever think of like Facebook or something? You could send him a little message.
Man, I just don't.
I mean, you gotta do it for the bro.
For a while, I like try to like I knew his like full name, so I try to like stalker him like on the internet.
He's
but
pretending like he doesn't know how to be a stalker right now. This is very exciting.
I failed at stalking.
Wow, that is so interesting. So interesting. Guys, what do you think about Matthew Maloney? What is your first time seeing him? No, I'm not asking you, you fucking idiots. What a dumb audience this is tonight. It's unbelievable. Don't know when to laugh, don't know when to clap. I'm asking the guests what they think about Matthew Maloney. This isn't fucking America's Got Talent where your vote matters at all. Morons.
Text the number.
Jesus Christ. A lot of people visiting from Houston tonight, huh? Is that what's going on? It's a little bit of a sluggish crowd. Hans Kim, let's start with you. What do you got for Matthew Maloney?
Have you thought about sleeping with the husband to get back at your boss?
That's a good question. That's a good fucking question.
Not my type.
Right. Too old.
I don't know. He's one of those guys with real nice guy energy, and she's fucking hot, so I kind of understand it. Yeah. It was definitely a he got her pregnant sort of situation that they're in right now.
Right.
But, you know, I don't know. I babysat kids. It was rough to find out.
Okay. All right. David Lucas, this is the vanilla version of you. What do you got for this guy?
No way. He has zero swag. I want to know what's that white shit on your shoes, bro.
They have no lips. You
You
can't.
been battering chicken or what?
Dude. That was this fucking dust from the goddamn kids today. We did a fucking experiment with fucking mud. And
mud's not white.
That is not mud. That's
but when it dries, it is.
That's motherfucking excessive powdered donut flakes.
How'd you fuck up?
Cookie crumb.
You don't fuck with Skechers?
Hell no.
I've never met a black guy who does.
Bro,
I love the pitch that David Lucas just got to.
The nicest thing I heard a black guy say about Skechers was, man, they look comfortable.
Yeah. They do.
You don't get no pussy in them shoes, bro.
I don't. What is your love life like, Matthew? When's the last time you got hooked up with
3 years ago.
It's been a while, man.
It's been a while. You on any of the dating apps? Like,
yeah, I went
plentyofwhales.com or something? Oh, that's the one. Oh, you guys like fat jokes. Okay. Now you do.
That's
All right. William Montgomery, what do you think about Matthew Maloney?
I remember like 4 years ago, we got drunk as shit at some show outside of Los Angeles one time. Do you remember that?
Yes, sir.
That was fun. Why'd you just say yes, sir?
Because I respect you.
Well, thank you a lot, because I swear to God, if you didn't just fucking yes, sir me, I was about to fucking lose it up here. I swear to God, ever since fucking Tony started saying the sex stuff and my sweet parents were in the fucking room, it's like a screw was fucking knocked loose. So I'm glad you just said yes, sir. Thank you.
William is a wildfire here tonight. He does have a gun and a rope on him.
I got one on me right now.
Oh, boy. He's wild. Matthew, thank you for getting tonight's show started. You showed everybody how it's done. Matthew E. Maloney, everybody. All right, back to the bucket we go. Anything can happen here. Hell yeah. Good looking crowd we have here tonight. Your next comedian goes by the name of Justin O'Donnell, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Justin O'Donnell. Here he comes. It's all happening. Come on, one more time for Justin, everybody.
There was like 4 moves and really fast ascension. I kind of lost track, so.
Yeah.
So I had a threesome the other day, and I wanted to say something sexy, but instead I said, "Oh, I wish I lived to the beach right now." So Daredevil's a cool superhero. He's kind of funny though, right? Because he's like, "Oh, we got a blind superhero. It's awesome. What's his superpower?" Well, you can see. You just kind of see him.
Did you see how
I got in a heated argument with the trans man the other day, and I was like, "Fuck you." But I mean, bitch like the way I would call another man a bitch. You know, I would never call a woman a bitch. I watched the movie Casino the other day, but I saw it on cable. You know how they censor things for cable? You know, they change the words to other words. So in the censor for cable version of Casino, Joe Pesci's character calls Robert De Niro's character a Jew motherfucker you. But in the censor for cable version, he calls him a Jew money lover you, which is way worse. It's so much worse. Thank you.
Wow. I like that. Save the big one for the end there. Smart. Smart man you are. Justin, have you been on this show before?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm glad that you're back. What happened last time you were on?
I thought my minute was okay, and my interview was dog dick.
Why do you think your interview was dog dick last time? First of all, can I tell you that I like that you have the mic stand taller than you right now? I was watching you hold it through your set. You look like Mexican Gandalf or something like that. It's incredible. He's a little guy, right? I love it.
Was a hobbit, yeah.
You say that you had a threesome. I bet the 2 girls you were with say they had a 2.5 some. This guy.
I've actually never had a threesome, but I came very close one time.
I love it. I love it. What ruined it at the end? Did you try any of your jokes on him?
They were both on the floor, which is wet, which is another story.
No, that's not another story. That's this story. We have to find out right now. A couple ladies slipped and fell and then couldn't move, and that's your almost threesome. I've fallen and I can't get up, but I can get up. I can get up right now.
So they're my 2 friends. They're strippers, and
okay.
They came over to my apartment to.
Is that why you always hold onto a pole like that?
Yeah. Reminds me of better times. Yes. So
your 2 stripper friends are on a wet floor. Explain how they get there.
So they were doing they were getting drunk. They were drinking my beer, and they were doing, I think, ballet.
You say they were drinking your beer like you didn't want them to be drinking your beer. They were drinking beer is what a good house, a host would say.
They were.
But you said they were drinking my beer.
I think I'm just bitter overall from this story. But so they were doing ballet in my living room, and one of
ballet.
No.
Strippers randomly doing ballet in your living room.
Well, yeah,
is cocaine involved? Your jacket tells me that there was coke involved.
Yes.
Absolutely. There you go. That's one for me. Cross that off your Kill Tony bingo card.
He's not telling you.
One of them stepped in my dog's water bowl and spilled water all over the place.
Oh shit!
She ended up on the floor. The other one like joined her on the floor. They started like feeling on each other. They started trying to pull me down.
Oh shit!
But I didn't want to get on the floor because it was wet and gross and
What
like
the
I had a bed.
fuck? I'm sorry, ladies, I would, but it's so wet and gross down there. They're like, come on, Justin, you're so close to the floor. Just come a little. You're right here, Justin. Just bend over. I can't imagine what kind of strippers on blow. Are you sure it wasn't fentanyl?
Hey, I don't have the testing strips. Anything's possible.
All right, I bet. So go ahead, tell us more. We're getting halfway. David, you got something?
I just wanted to say you're a bitch, like the kind I call the man, not like how I call a woman.
I just realized that I always need David on panel. Like, I need you just to sometimes call people a bitch like that, because when I do it, I'm kind of a bitch, so it doesn't really come across.
Some people would say I almost slept and fell into some pussy, but instead slept and fell into a pussy. Right?
Limited.
Oh my God. This is Kill Tony. Now we're cooking. Holy shit. Something fell into what?
I'm not used to
Okay, so then what happens?
I fell and smashed my knee on the floor.
Wait, you really did?
Yeah.
With them already on the ground?
Yeah.
So then you fell too?
Yeah.
What kind of fucking Three Stooges ass shit is going on at this place?
It was pretty embarrassing. By the time I felt up for it, like the sun had come up, they had to go home to their kids and shit.
Strippers? You've heard of comedians in cars drinking coffee. Nothing better than strippers doing ballet while the sun comes up. Flipping on dog bowls. Holy shit, man. Justin, what do you do for work?
I am a bartender.
Oh, wow. Can you see over the bar that you tend? That's incredible. What do you want? You just see a bottle with a hand.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Hey, the brain just can't say it's a good move.
Hey, do the voice one more time.
What do you want?
That's all they can say.
I thought you set a low bar with your comedy, but I mean, wow, bartender, absolutely incredible.
I actually bartend at another comedy club. Can I say the name, or is that a...
No. I don't see why you would.
No, fair enough.
I don't see why you would. Do you do comedy there?
They haven't started running open mics yet, so not yet.
I see. It must be quite the prolific comedy club we're talking about here. All right, Justin. Well, anything else for Justin, guys? What do you guys? Anything else for this little?
Nah.
He's just so disappointed in me.
Yeah, you're right.
Somebody get him off the stage.
Yeah,
right.
Somebody get him off the stage.
Hans, kick him in the ass.
Somebody get him off the stage.
Kick him in the
Before
ass.
you go, Justin, I'm going to give you one of these small joke books, but for you, it's a normal-sized joke book, all right? There you go. Justin O'Donnell, everybody. Oh, shit. We got a Karen going to the restroom, everybody. All right, your next comedian goes by only one word. The name is Crumb, C-R-U-M. I'm positive it's their first time on the show. I would remember a name like that. Here he comes. Make some noise for Crumb, everybody.
Hello, hi. Yeah, it's an unusual sound. Hi. My name's Crumb. Crumb's actually my last name. I come from a really long line of crumbs that lead all the way to Hansel and Gretel's house. So, yeah. I grew up a Jehovah's Witness, which is kind of like being a door-to-door salesman. except, you know, you're selling lies. And it's been a lot of mornings on doorsteps where a lot of people, especially men, come to the door naked. So, as a child, I saw a lot of grown men's penises. Obviously not as much as my Catholic friends, but, you know, still quite a lot. I'm actually envious of my Catholic friends, though, because growing up Jehovah's Witness, you don't get any birthdays, Christmas, or Easter. So, although I wasn't touched, kind of feels like somebody fucked my childhood. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's me. Thank you.
Crumb. Oh my goodness. I don't know where to begin with you. Wow, Crumb. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So where are you from?
I'm from New Zealand.
Oh, okay. Interesting crossover then. That's interesting. That's where Lord of the Rings was filmed.
Yeah, I was in Rings of Power.
You were in it?
Yeah.
Wow.
I play Ontimo, if anybody watches it.
Wow. I was expecting a big pop there. Any Ultimo fans out there?
It's a...
Anybody? Anybody?
You know what? Actually, I was expecting more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, so you really were in that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that the new one out now on Amazon?
It is, yeah.
That everyone criticizes deeply?
Yeah.
Have you read any of the reviews on that?
I would not look at those. My self-esteem is already too low, so...
That is
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it, Crumb. So is that what you do for a living? Are you an actor?
Yeah.
How long you been doing that for?
Well...
Sorry, Tony.
That's New Zealand for, I'm thinking. I did it since I was 18, but like made money. This is probably the only thing that I've made money from.
Make money.
It's obviously the pawns that physically can't move.
I love it.
Okay.
How long you been in America?
Like a week and a half.
Okay.
I came here to see what Austin comedy is like.
All right.
How's
it been going for you?
People think I'm British.
Right.
And yeah, it's awesome. I saw some amazing. Like I was here at the Thursday show, and I was like, fuck, there's some good comedians here.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You're goddamn motherfucking right. There is. So Crumb, you act. You've been doing stand-up for how long?
Like 2.5 years.
2.5 years. So do you make all your money from acting?
No, I also work at a comedy store in New Zealand on the lights and sound.
It's called the Comedy Store?
It's called Classic Comedy Bar.
Classic Comedy Bar.
Classic Comedy Bar.
Wow, look at you. Look at you.
You
know what? Somebody get this guy a fucking green card right now. I like it. I like that hard R. You know what I mean?
I've had to learn it because every time I fly United and I'm ordering like a Coke, I'm like, can I get a Coke, please? And they're like, what the fuck? What? And I go, can I get a Coke, please? And they're like, oh yeah, Coke, of course, yeah.
It sounded the same, that one.
Well, fuck.
You just added please to it. That's really it.
Dark squares are mine.
Can I get a Coke?
All right.
It works.
All right. Hans Kim, what do you think about this?
I didn't know you could order cocaine in a United flight.
Wow, Hans Kim, that was worse than his... Wow. Hans Kim. I thought that Hans Hansel and Gretel joke was going to be the worst of the night until I let Hans jump in. Oh my goodness gracious. Hans, give me your Rolex right now. I'm taking it. No, I'm kidding. What do you do for fun, Crumb?
I sing.
Shut the fuck up. What the fuck do you sing?
I don't know, Frank Sinatra?
Really? Sing us some Frank Sinatra right now. Which Frank Sinatra song? Name a song.
Fly Me to the Moon.
You guys got this? A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is very interesting, though. I like this because I get to see how other people.
That was your cue.
Let them see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song.
I'm gonna stop you. I'm gonna stop you right there. That was great. That was great. I noticed that when you sing American as well.
Yeah, otherwise they can't understand me.
Maybe you should talk like Frank Sinatra then. Maybe that should be your voice.
I have no idea what he sounds like in a normal speaking voice.
Sing some R. Kelly.
Sing some R. Kelly.
And you want to impress me, sing some R. Kelly.
I have no idea what you're saying. I'm so sorry.
What the fuck did he just say, David? What the fuck did that piece of shit just say, David? Seriously, I don't know if I heard that correctly. What'd you just fucking
bounce,
say?
Bounce, bounce, sing it.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Yeah.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Here you go.
Once I get you out the clothes, private.
On the floor.
Just make it.
Am I speaking it right? Am I saying it right?
Yeah, you
Give me that toot. Give me that beat.
Give me that.
Yeah, run that hot.
Do I piss on them now?
Bounce it on Twitter.
All right. Very good. Okay. It was okay.
It was. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I've disrespected your culture. I'm so sorry. I'm going in a week.
David liked it. You said hot and fresh out the kitchen. I saw him get hard as a rock over here.
I'm trying to think of all
Or fresh out the closet for you.
Crumb,
give me that boo boo. Give me that pee pee.
I don't want to
You got it. Crumb, before I let you go, because you're so interesting and from the other fucking side of planet Earth, tell me one more crazy thing about you or your life. One interesting thing that makes you think that you're different than everybody else. Maybe it's something embarrassing. Maybe it's something cool.
I can put both my legs over my head.
Get the fuck out of here. This guy's a gem. This is a godsend. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I think that makes me gayer than you, Tony. But
I don't know what's harder, that or me. That's incredible, Crumb.
Thank you.
Crumb, you came all the way from the other side of the world. I would like to present to you a large Kill Tony joke book. Very, very entertaining. That's the type of magic that happens. He came all the way from New Zealand to Austin, Texas to see what comedy is like here. And look at that. Pulled out of a bucket. Let's keep the fun train moving along.
Tony, I thought you was gonna give him a golden ticket for putting his legs behind his head.
Oh my God. This guy's gotta go jerk off real quick. Look at this guy. Your next comedian goes by the name of Thomas Leon, everybody. Here we go. We're rolling along smoothly tonight with 3 of the regulars. They're all on tour. Hans Kim, David Lucas, and William Montgomery. This is the Kill Tony debut of Thomas Leon.
That last guy was great. I wanted to have sex with him. I am a sex addict. Anyone else? Are you guys Christians? Make some noise for Jesus. And that makes some noise for sex. That's what I thought. What? It's a Jew back there. I read recently on Instagram, I'm going to drop this. I read recently on Instagram that sexual energy is healing energy. And I was like, thank God. I didn't give you herpes, I taught you boundaries. You guys don't have herpes?
Yeah, I don't know.
You are dizzy, aren't you? Okay. Yeah, I'm adopted. That probably explains some things. I was adopted. And being adopted is a lot like getting picked for PE in middle school. Like you're just standing there like I hope I'm next. Oh, the crippled kid's going? Okay. Oh, that's my time already? All right, I'm done. I'm Thomas. Thank you.
All right, very sad ending there, Thomas Leon. Is that my
I'm
time?
happy about it. I'm happy.
Okay. All right, Thomas. Welcome to the show. This is your first time on. I remember if I saw the top half of the Centaur on the show before.
I'm here.
Very, very interesting set. How long have you been a cult leader for?
I'm actually taking applications out back, so.
I bet.
Yeah.
Mostly out back is what I'm guessing, indeed.
I'm straight.
Out back and in back, Thomas. Where are you from?
I came up in Nashville.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And now you live here?
I don't. I'm from here, actually. I grew up here, moved to Nashville, started comedy, and I'm back because my grandpa died.
Okay. When did your grandpa die?
About a week ago.
Grandpa died.
About a week ago.
About a week ago.
I don't get it, but
oh man, I wish Red Band knew real rap references. It would take him 6 minutes to find that on Spotify.
It's called Hot Nigga by Bobby Shmurda.
Yeah, Bobby Shmurda's in prison. I do believe the U is an asterisk in Shmurda. Okay, Thomas Leon, let's talk about it. How did your grandpa die?
He was just old. He was diabetic and kept eating sugar.
Oh, wow. Jesus. All right.
Should have tried having sex with him.
He kept saying no.
Hunskin, what designer drug did you take before coming on the show tonight?
He said,
are you on Molly right now?
He said sex is healing energy. He should have healed his grandpa.
Oh, there you go. There you go. I love this. Thomas Leon, the haircut of a girl making the walk of shame. You ever see that?
He looked like Kenny G.
You look like Kenny G-A-Y. That's not hack. You see that? Yeah, add a little fucking juice to that.
Someone said I look like a gay Tarzan the other day. I was like,
yeah, that's true. If you swang from dick to dick. See what I mean? You gotta add stuff. It's magic. It's all about what words you say. So, you were adopted. Is a note that I took during your set. What age did you get adopted at?
I was 13.
Whoa!
Yeah,
that's pretty fucking deep. I mean, 5 more years, you're an adult.
I know, yeah.
So how was that? Were you in foster care until 13?
No, my stepdad was just like, we're done, and so I just started living.
He broke up with you?
Yeah.
Your stepdad?
Yeah, I saw my bags on the street, and I was like, all right, this is the end of.
Wow, what happened there? What did you do? Did you misbehave?
Yeah, I was a bad boy. Tony.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He was just a bad dude, and I realized that if I ran outside while he was trying to hit us, that I was safe. And,
oh, he would hit you?
Okay, I have a
that's
question.
sad.
If
Did he
it's
pull your hair out?
Only if I was good.
Oh, okay. Very good. I see what you did there. Look at the crows.
Y'all never had stepdads? What's going on?
I just wanted to clarify that up.
Thomas, what do you do for work?
I just do programming stuff. It's really awful. I make money doing software stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to do comedy full time though.
I like that. How's that going for you? It's hard.
Comedy?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I have a video gear, so I'm recording for a guy, and so he takes me on the road.
Okay.
And so I'm getting in front of people, and that's way better than an open mic.
You're goddamn right.
Yeah.
It's important to do both, though. It's important to see where you stand, but it's all good.
Yeah, I'm banned from half the mics in Nashville.
Why would you be banned from half the mics?
I was in a fist fight with a faggot. Can I say that?
No. No.
I'm kidding. He's not gay. He's not
You
gay.
can't. I can't. You faggot. But you can't. I can and you can't. That's how this show goes.
I'm down for that. That's cool. Yeah. Anyway, I'm problematic.
Was he actually gay, or you just?
No, he's tried to cancel me. He told me I was a bad person and told no one to book me. And then at a mic, and so the next mic, I
Oh, I see. The queen was in a long.
Wow. Did you sucker punch him, or did you?
No. There was dialogue and then the fight.
What was the last thing you said before you punched him?
Take that.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. I didn't say that.
Wow, I didn't realize you were in a Batman comic book from the 80s.
No.
How?
I'm kidding. I didn't. I don't know. I said, stop fucking with me. He said, no one likes you. And That's my trigger word. So.
Oh yeah, no one likes you. You're like, fuck you, stepdad.
Crazy shit like falling.
The guy's like, he punched me and then he said, I'm never coming home again. Wow.
Something like that.
Thomas, what's your love life actually like? I believe that you're a sex addict. You give off the vibes of a sex
No, I don't
addict.
give the vibes off because I'm not good at closing. So it's like if there's a connection, I'm always like, I'm gonna go now. But I need love, Tony. I need to feel connection.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us
Shut
about
up.
the last time. When was the last time you had sex with somebody?
I got my dick sucked about a week ago.
About a week ago. You got it loaded?
I was like, my grandpa's dead.
Oh, Bobby Shmurda. No, it's not. It's not gonna. No. Orphan music isn't gonna save you on this one. Look up on this one. Look up Bobby Shmurda. It'll be worth it. Trust me. You're gonna. In fact, this should be a thing that you have in the. No, not about a week ago. Look up Bobby. S H. No, there it is. There it is. Yep, that's it right there. Okay. Now you're gonna have to go to I think 47 seconds or something. No, it's too soon. Look for it during the thing. David knows. All right, so what were we saying? Oh, it was about a week ago. So you find out your grandfather dies and you just rape somebody immediately, right?
No. I mean, she wanted it more than I did. I knew it was bad.
Where'd you meet this girl at?
Iron's got
I
good
don't want to
thinking.
say.
No, that's why this is a comedy show.
That's why I'm a sex addict, Tony.
All right, very good. So you were staying at a boutique hotel around the corner here somewhere?
No. There's a lady that runs a float tank in Nashville.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Honestly, I've done a float tank 4 times. Every time I can do the full hour. I got my dick sucked this one time, and I was like 5 minutes. I was like, I feel terrible. I have to get out of this place. I just felt guilty. I felt
You're hooking up with girls in the float tank?
I don't. Not multiple. Just the lady that works there.
Now that I look at as he played pretty sound.
Okay.
So you got your clue.
Wow. All right. Well, Thomas, very interesting.
It's not good, Tony.
I'm looking over. Red Band is looking up the lyrics for the song "Hot N-Word" by Bobby Shmurda. Here we
I haven't see it.
made it through. Where's it at?
Yeah.
I guess it really doesn't say it in the actual. Oh, there it is. Well, no, that's not it either.
That's why I didn't pull it up.
Shut the fuck up. You're not.
These guys suck.
Yeah, I know. What? You want to come down here and get beat up by a gay guy?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm
I will
gonna
fuck you up.
Take that.
Hold on.
Yeah. Here it comes. I'm gonna punch you now.
Is it okay if I hit you?
Thomas, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Sorry about your grandpa, but you
Tiny?
got on a big.
Come on, a tiny.
What?
I'll take it. Whatever.
You don't think it? You should.
I thought I.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Am I wrong about this?
No, you're not.
I'll take a tiny. Give me a tiny. Give me a tiny. I'll take it.
There it is. Thomas Leon, everybody.
Okay, Bram, we're gonna do a rematch.
I was gonna give him a big joke book there for a second, but then I called his stepdad. He said, "Give him the small one." All right, back to the bucket we go. You guys having fun yet? Wow. All right, everything stop. Stop for a second. This is an emergency situation. I was going to give this guy a spot no matter what, yet the bucket of destiny has played its hand once again. This guy was on this show for his very first time ever last week, and he did the absolute unthinkable. Remind you that we've done this live show in front of a live audience hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times, and are coming up on our 10-year anniversary. Meanwhile, nobody ever in the history of the show has had an unbelievably killer set and a killer interview without ever saying a word. 0 words were said in the 60-second set. 1 word was said in the interview. I do believe it was good or something like that. Ladies and gentlemen, Put your hands together for an instant Kill Tony legend. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second set ever by Michael Malamud.
I'm gonna get offline. See you guys. All the pieces you told me to move. How accurate was my placement of what you wanted?
Holy shit. Let's do words this time.
40%. So sometimes they have to and sometimes start off. Gold collecting.
I'm for real, dude. I gotta, I had 2 gay dreams about. I'm straight as an olive branch, but I had 2 gay dreams about. They were both about. They were both about my best friend.
I wasn't looking at the time. I was being
I got.
That guy's the coolest.
And I'll have.
Who else?
That shit hits strong too.
I'll have.
Who else would I choose to experiment with?
Insomnia, and they like chug a thing of melatonin. They can't get anything out of it.
I'm not even gonna look at them until the fucking thing.
Because they've been like
you know?
taking so much. They developed
This
an
is
immunity.
Right here.
I just gotta wait it out, man. It's coming. Oh, it is coming.
There it is, Michael Malamud with his second set ever. Very interesting. Words this time, I wasn't expecting that. I have to be honest with you. I thought you were just going to ride the wave and see how long it could go. Honestly, better without words. Better without. I don't think you need them. If I was going to give any advice, I would say work out that thing. And I even noticed when you hit some quiet pauses, like the laughter started, you sort of jumped on it with this whole I want to do jokes like everybody else thing that you did tonight.
You're fucking right, man.
I think you play a different instrument, though. I think your specialty is silence.
Right.
It's unbelievable, the strength of your silence. Like right now, the way you're looking at me is hilarious. It's unbelievable. Everybody agrees. I don't even have to do jokes. All I have to say is, that's funny. Because it is. Why do you think your silence is so powerful and funny?
Cultivation, dude.
All right, cultivation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, practice.
Okay. All right. Now, Michael, we're talking now. Tell us more about you. Anything about you. Where are you from?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. How long have you been in Austin?
2 years. But before that, I lived here for 3 years. I was doing comedy here for 3 years.
You started here?
Even when your mouth
Basically.
forms the B or the
Okay.
P,
Yeah.
it's just a very slight difference.
So you started here and then you moved to Brooklyn, and you did it there for.
No. I'm from Brooklyn. I moved around a lot.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's what salamanders do. All right. So where else did you live?
Fox in the room?
Chicago.
Okay. What'd you do in Chicago?
Just had a girlfriend.
All right. Okay. Was she real?
Dude, you know,
You're too
I'm
tired.
actually
You took
not
melatonin.
entirely sure.
What do you do for a living, Michael? What does a guy that looks like you do for a living exactly? Other than work at a head shop or grow marijuana.
I actually talked to me after the show, y'all. I actually did. I lost my main job like a couple weeks ago.
Wow.
I was answering phones for a plumbing company.
For a plumbing company.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Very, robotic.
You seem like you'd be good at that. You know what? Let's give it a little test. I'm going to be a customer. I'm going to call you over at the phone company, and let's see how this goes, all right? Okay.
Thank you for calling plumbing and air conditioning. This is Michael. How can I help you?
Hey, Michael. I can't believe that the place is called plumbing and air conditioning. Seems pretty basic and generic, but I'm guessing this is a real business. I have a real plumbing problem.
I'm so sorry to hear that, but thank you so much for calling in.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I have a real problem. My pipes are all clogged, if you know what I mean, Michael. And I need someone to come out here and unclog my pipes. Okay, Red Band. Get the fart board out of there. That's enough.
The whole time.
It's not my butt. Clogged with what?
Sounds terrible.
It is terrible. Everything's backed up. I can't figure out what to do. I need help. Can you help me?
I'm sure we can help you with that.
Okay.
And where do you live?
I don't know if I feel safe giving you my address right away. You haven't asked me any questions about the problem or anything like that.
Okay.
And the name of this place is Plumbing and Air Conditioning? And the first thing you do is ask for my address?
I'm so sorry, sir.
All right. I live at 44 San Jacinto.
44 San Jacinto. And is that in the zip code 77778?
Yes, it is. It actually is. You must have a Google or something over there.
We sure do, sir. We have GPS location and
Okay. All right. So what about these pipes, dude?
Oh, I wouldn't know anything about pipes, but I'd be happy to have a licensed service technician over to your home.
I love it. Thank you. Let's do it. Come over. Let's fuck. All right, there you go. I hang up the phone. That's it. All right. So, Michael, let's talk about it here because we found out that you had a girlfriend at one point. What's someone like you? What's like a romantic thing that you do when you're in a relationship with a girl? I'm interested to know.
Oh man.
You ever put like rose petals on?
No, I'm amazing. I'm an amazing boyfriend. No, I am. I am. Women don't deserve me. No, I'm serious. I will like take inside jokes that they like and make a custom shirt out of it. You know?
Aww.
Yeah.
That actually is kind of cute.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they love it.
Like, what's an inside joke shirt that you've made before?
It's all man.
Just so tiresome.
Okay.
Oh, you do this a lot.
This is no. This is gonna be super painful for them. This is bad.
It's good.
But you know,
You about to say the N-word right now? What's going on?
No, I saved that for open mics. I was talking. We used to go on dates together, like you do. And you know, she used to say that I was part of the Clean Plate Club, right? When I would finish everything on my plate.
You always finish your plate.
Oh, unreal.
That's something I already knew that about you, actually.
Yeah.
I have you pegged. I have the word tapeworm written here, right next to your name.
Yeah. Got it.
Every cookie recipe, every cake
And anyway,
recipe,
I just made her a shirt saying that she was the president of the CCP Clean Plate Club. CPP.
I train my
CPC.
brain on the highest simulator
Okay.
you can
The
play.
Clean Plate Club, that would be CPC. Yep.
Cooking
All right.
Actually, I'm wearing a shirt from her mom. She's my ex now, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Like
sort of
the
sad
highest
that you're still wearing
difficulty.
stuff that her mom got you.
Yeah, same last week. I don't buy clothes.
Why did you guys break up?
The PS2?
Just like a mutual, regular breakup.
Let me ask you this. Does the carpet match the drapes? I'd imagine your penis is completely covered by pubic hair. Below and above, just pubes everywhere and a very, very tiny penis in the middle of it.
Just like the simulations.
Am I close to right on this?
You're
This is the only.
right.
This is the only
says that
show
all the time.
anywhere where you find out what the person's penis looks like.
You're right.
It just tons of pubes, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because why would you trim down there if the top looks like that, right?
Very predictable, yeah.
Absolutely,
Not
no
only
doubt about
trains
it. Even
himself
D
on the
Madness knows
highest
you have a ton of
stimulation,
pubic
but
hair.
also gives himself the highest stimulation. That's his point.
Dude, last week, in the middle of all that was happening.
Yeah.
I hope it got in the cut, but D Madness yelled something like, "I don't even know what's happening." Because I was just
it
silent.
can only be
Right.
as lit
Yeah.
as
Yeah,
people can
that's
allow
true.
Sorry
me
about that,
because
man.
apparently I'm just a little too much.
I try to
Ryan's
be-
wife is probably in the same room, and she was like, "Man, I can't stand this. My husband over here is playing chess in VR instead of making out with me." But I mean, how
It
could
was
you?
impossible to do what you did last week this week. Let there be no question. You made the right move. But what I love about what we learned about you this week is that you can take jokes really well, like that. The way you roll with it, smile with it, laugh. I think you're built for stand-up comedy, Michael Malamud. Let there be no question.
Thank you.
Please. What's the longest set you've ever done?
You have
Like
to
12.
have
12 minutes.
strip
Red
show.
band.
Would you like to open up the secret show Thursday?
Whoa, look at that. You already got one of these, right? Yep, there he goes. Michael Malamud, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
On to the next one we go. Back to the bucket. You guys want to pick one? You want to pick one?
That's the first problem nowadays.
Hans Kim, digging into the bucket.
There's people chess right here.
We got Brian Swinehart.
Oh, Brian Swinehart. I know this guy. I actually
So
started stand-up comedy with him
and you have to like
16
take off
years
one
ago.
article of clothing on.
15 years
If you
and
have
10
less
months
clothing,
ago.
then there are
Here he is,
pieces that
Brian
you gotta, like,
Swinehart,
dress
everybody.
up. Like put a hat on, put some gloves
One more
on,
time, make some
an
noise
extra
for
pair
my
of
friend,
underwear.
Brian Swinehart.
Your partner is completely naked and you have like
Hey.
whiskey on.
Hey, man. Well, man, I'm happy that the world's back and we're all together enjoying laughs and living our lives. During the pandemic, did any of you guys follow the CDC guidelines? Fuck no, kid you, no. CDC stands for Communist Dickhead Cocksuckers. And I didn't take the vaccine. Not because I think my body's a temple and I'm afraid to put anything in it. In my life, I've done alcohol, weed, coke, speed, acid, DMT, ecstasy, mushrooms, ayahuasca, and a fat chick named Stephanie. That was an addicting drug. Hard to kick that habit out of bed. But I trust all of those drug dealers more than Fauci. Fuck Fauci. Fauci, stone cold pathological liar. First he came on television, told us, "Oh, you'll be safe, no mask." 2 weeks later, mask, you're dead.
That is coming.
Virus comes out, you say, "Hey, you'll two masks, right?"
See, it would be
Fauci was lying to us so much, and people were obeying so much. Fauci could have come on there and lied about anything, and people would have done it.
Keep going, keep going. I want to hear the end of it.
Fauci could. This is my last one. Sorry. Fauci could have come on and said, "Take your finger, shove it up your ass." Hold it there 3 seconds, rotate it, pull it out, and put it in your mouth. If you can't smell or taste it, you got COVID.
Hell yeah. You got it. 1 minute 35 seconds for Brian Swinehart. We gave him a little extension since I've known you for a while there.
Thank you, Tony. Appreciate it.
Brian Swinehart. Now this is very interesting because again, another history in the making. This is the first time I've ever pulled anybody out of the bucket that I started stand-up comedy with. You and I used to wait in lines at fucking smoothie joints and during the daytime in Los Angeles to go perform on a stage, basically in front of each other. There was like 15 of us. That there was nobody in the audience. We couldn't sell a ticket. Nobody knew who any of us were. It's still the same story for you.
I still can't sell tickets. That's right. That's why I'm here tonight. But yeah, I'm not going to deny that. I mean, a lot of people like Fauci, I guess. I don't know. I don't think nobody likes that cocksucker. Fuck Fauci.
That's okay. All right. Somebody got triple vaccinated over here. You know what I mean? Somebody's got a dick that doesn't work anymore. Look at this.
No, I didn't get no vax, Tony. I didn't get no vax.
Very good.
About that.
Very good. I like that you didn't get vaccinated. I like that for you, Brian.
I think it's.
How did you know at the time not to trust that guy? I know why I had my initial thing.
Well,
because I have AIDS, and no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't have AIDS.
Just a feeling, man.
I know it's a believable joke. Barely anybody laughed at that because they're like, "Oh, he does."
Shit,
okay, I thought so. All right.
It's just HIV right now.
Early clean openings.
I'm actually not. I don't have HIV, but I am in the Clean Plate Club. I am the CPC. Not to be confused with the CDC, which you did jokes about. When you first said that, I'm like, what was he in the Clean Date Club? All right. So Swinehart, it's been years. Tell us what you've been up to in life. Tell us about your story. Where do you think you and I went different directions?
And then now you go.
Well,
now you
I
go
mean,
back and now it's clean.
Because it is interesting, right?
Yeah.
We were in the
I'm not
same
letting him
place.
do it. I'm
Well,
figuring
you
it out.
know, I've been just going along. There for a while I was working a lot as a stand-in on sets and stuff, and that started taking me in a different route.
You were a stand-in. Who were you a stand-in for? Any big celebrities?
I did it for McConaughey.
Whoa! So you're his height and like width.
Your mom worked.
He's a lot more buff than I am.
Oh, okay.
But and then on
Alright.
Fast Furious 7 after
I was his stand-in in Dallas Buyers.
Oh, I believe that. I believe that.
See that? That's comedy right there. It's an instant callback. AIDS back. Boom. Not like the other guy. It's like, I'm gonna punch you. You never see it coming. All right, go ahead.
I love it. Fast and Furious 7. After
Whoa.
Paul Walker passed, I did for his brothers.
Oh, shit.
It's slow down.
Yeah, that's depressing. So wait a second. So Paul Walker dies, his brothers stand in, and you're the
They fill in
stand-in for the
them.
stand-in.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
That's
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah.
William famously hates Paul Walker.
Oh, I know that bit. Oh, please, not now.
Paul Walker more like Paul Crasher.
Seriously, I respect you a lot less after knowing you stood in for that fucking piece of
That's gonna
shit.
get eaten.
God!
I should have brought that up. I forgot.
Yeah,
about
you
that.
shouldn't have.
Paul Walker, a big trigger word for William.
Don't bring him up again.
What else have you been up to, Brian? Where do you live?
Well, I'm in Ohio right now after the
his balls
shit got
while you're at it.
fucking crazy with fucking stupid ass Gavin Newsom.
Yep.
Took everybody's freedom. I say, fuck it, man. I'm going back home to Ohio. I mean, it kind of sucked. Grinding out all those years, going for a goal.
You ain't
But
lying.
I'm like, dude, no mask anywhere. I live in Ohio. No stupid bullshit. LA, I'm walking down my dog down the street. People are yelling at
Give
me,
him
yelling,
the
put on your
RC
mask.
twelve.
You know, I'm
Yep.
like, no, fuck it. I'm out of here. My dog's like, let's go.
Give him a lump of coal for
You know,
Christmas.
I
let's
love
get
that.
out of here.
You have a talking dog, right?
Yeah, exactly. Well, I've done some drugs, so yeah, he talks.
I love it, Swinehart. Absolutely incredible. And tell us more about your own life. Like, what do you like to do for fun? What are some hobbies or something like that?
Well, this is a little crazy, but I'm 43 years old and I still wrestle. Once a year I do a wrestling tournament.
Wow.
Yeah, and I started. I started after I hadn't wrestled for 20 years, and then I came back in 2019. I hurt my fingers, boat accident, lost my fingertips.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh, disgusting!
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I see it in real time.
You stopped my. You saw it happening.
So wait a second, hold on, because this is gold. So wait, you're what? On a boat? Next to a boat? What's going on?
No, I'm on a boat.
How does this happen?
Okay, I'm on a boat. Rope gets loose, comes flying back at me. I go to grab the rope. Fingers get stuck between rope. Yeah, hilarious, right?
Oh my god. So your fingertips on your middle finger and your ring finger are gone.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Look
dude.
at that.
Back off.
Little finger over there.
Did you get a discount on gloves?
Jesus Christ. What, did Hans write that for you?
He just texted it to me. Thanks, Hans. Thanks a lot. I knew it wasn't going to work.
Holy shit. So
Yeah,
you
man.
lost your fingers in a boating accident. Okay, so let me ask you this. Where's the boat? Like, how far from the hospital are you? You're just gushing
Oh
blood.
man, we were far, dude. It felt like we were far. I kind of fainted a little bit, came back. You know,
Right.
it was crazy.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
He's
man.
doing the
So-
RNG
my God.
manipulation.
Yeah, so
He's done the
my
backwards
coach,
long jump.
my wrestling
He's
coach from back in high school, I called him. I was all kind of being a little bitch about it, and he said, "You got to start wrestling again."
He's
So I
already
started
hacking
wrestling
into
again because of
memory.
that.
I don't know if you know this. David
already in
Lucas,
another
state
parallel
qualifying
universe.
wrestler.
Oh no shit.
Tony Hinchcliffe, Youngstown, Ohio wrestler.
Yeah.
Ohio,
Yeah,
where
we're
wrestling's a
badasses.
really big deal.
Yeah.
And fun fact for those of you that don't know, David Lucas once decided to talk shit for many weeks in a row about, out of nowhere, for no reason. He's just sitting there being a good boy in the green room, and he keeps on, Tony, if we wrestled, I'd beat the shit out of you. And I kept saying, no, you wouldn't. And he's like, I'm a state qualifier from Georgia. And I go, yeah, but Georgia and Ohio are two
Right.
different levels
That's a
completely.
fact.
He's like, motherfucker, I have a 200-pound weight advantage on you. And then Joe Rogan, I was fine. Everything was fine. And then Joe Rogan goes, Tony, you're fucking crazy. David Lucas would smash you in wrestling. I go, let's fucking go right fucking now. And a fun fact, after a stand-up show, after everybody had left, with only the staff here at Vulcan to witness it, on this very stage, I fucking beat the shit out of David Lucas. It was embarrassing. It was embarrassing.
The whole story.
The only thing I could have done to have Rogan respect me more, I did.
She's like my cousin.
You know, Tony started off upstairs. Tony said, I'm a better athlete than you. I said, nigga, I'm just fat. You're not a better athlete than me. So first of all, we started with a push-up competition upstairs. And then I was
won that too.
No, I don't think we both did. I think 15.
Well, no, that wasn't the max. You did 14, and just to show you that I could do more, I did 15.
Yeah,
Because you also said you could do more push-ups than me, which is fucking crazy.
And then we were drinking all night. This is like 1:30 in the morning.
And we had gourmet dumplings from Lynn, one of the best restaurants in
So my
town.
blood pressure was high. I had all that sodium in my body. My blood pressure was high.
And I swear to God, I ate more dumplings than you did that night. People wouldn't believe, but I got that Michael Malamud fucking clean plate committee.
So he can afford.
I know he said he won. Rogan said he won. I don't really remember. But all I do know,
I beat the shit out of you.
All I know is
he tried to lay on top of me at one point, and I slowly wiggled around.
All I know is somebody said they went into the green room 30 minutes later, and Tony was still recovering.
Dude, I swear to God, you are right. The catch with that is I got all the way home, showered, laid down in bed, and